Yo, what is up, you guys? I'm DeAndre.
I'm Javante.
And this is Dre and Jay, and we're here today to do a death battle reaction. This one is to Goku versus Superman, part 3 in the acclaimed trilogy. Yeah, bro, Goku, man, he get his ass whooped. He want to come back for more.
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
Get that lick back.
Yeah, bro. Death battle records right now, 16-10, 15-12. So, yeah, we're going to see if we're going to try to even it or not. I'm going with Superman in this one. Got to go with my boy Soups. Who you going with?
Probably with Superman also,
Superman.
because he's one of the last two of them. So it's like, shit.
Fool me once.
I mean, it could be like a little key, like snake shark move, and go Goku, and you're like, oh shit, Goku actually won. But I'm gonna go Superman just because I don't think I've seen anything the last couple times that changes. Like I think with Goku last time, I don't think there's much you're gonna add to Goku or that can make him overtake Superman. So that's why I think I'm going Superman as well.
Yeah,
but I guess we'll see right now.
I feel like
third time's a charm, though.
Yeah,
third time's a charm. You never know.
I feel like by the end of this, it's gonna be like that damn. No, it's gonna be like that SpongeBob. We'll see, where how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Oh yeah.
Shit. But now we're excited to check it out. So let's get that shit started.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by BetterHelp. Son Goku, Superman.
I think it's another breakdown and go right to it.
Hopefully they just go talk about like the things they add.
Extensive mainline comic book canon. Given Dragon Ball Super's contentious continuities, will include all 3 just to be thorough, plus Dragon Ball Heroes. He's with 9 boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Far away, in an enchanted land, an old master found a boy and marveled at his uncommon strength. This is the story of
They'll give us the whole breakdown again?
You play some localized anime, you can thank this guy. Inspired by martial arts films and his wife's interest in Chinese culture, Akira Toriyama crafted the story and the character that would define generations to come. Dragon Ball! Kakarot was born a low-class Saiyan on the planet Vegeta, narrowly escaped its destruction by Frieza, and was raised on Earth by happy old Grandpa Gohan. Not just raised, but trained. Gohan began Goku's teachings in martial arts, which he would find to be his true calling under the guidance of Master Roshi. Specifically, he learned the Kame-sen and Ryu style, which focuses on discipline and tenacity, both of which strongly define Goku's character. The more he learned, the more he wanted to improve. This little low-class monkey boy would prove that hard work and dedication can beat raw talent. Within just a few years, he was so strong, the only worthy teachers left were gods. And a talking pet, but mostly gods. When you're training to dodge lightning, you know you're a few leagues over everyone else. He did have a slight advantage. Saiyans are naturally superhuman. They also take Nietzsche's famous words, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger," very, very literally. It's almost unfair how much of a boost in power they get after they're hurt. While Saiyans like Vegeta may have abused this trait, it suits Goku. No matter how many times you knock him down, he will get back up, stronger than before. It helps that he knows so many cool combat moves, like the Kamehameha. An incredibly powerful technique that focuses one's ki into a single point for a devastating beam. So challenging, it took Roshi decades to master, but Goku got it in like 5 seconds. It's incredibly versatile, with over 50 different variations. For example, Goku can curve the beam after firing, or even shoot it from his feet. But unlike most Saiyans, he doesn't just use ki to blow shit up. Moves like the Solar Flare, Energy Landmine, and God Bind require a lot more strategy and planning. Because while Goku isn't exactly book smart, he is a genius when it comes to martial arts. He doesn't just train to conquer his opponents, but to conquer himself. He's also got some different moves, like trapping you in a rice cooker. Well, pretty much any container could be used for the mop of a ceiling ticket.
Then there's
You know, for Superman, that shit?
Instant steroids. Goku's multiplied his power by
Yeah, no,
20
he's
with it
break out
before,
everything.
and in a movie he even got
What's the
up to
point?
times 100. What a badass!
The Genki Dama, or Spirit Bomb, is potentially his strongest attack, but it requires considerable time. Unlike instant transmission, which is a teleport that's instant. The way it works is Goku detects another person, like a sort of beacon, then teleports to their location by launching himself through an alternate dimension where time stands still. Yes, according to the Daizenshuu guidebook, it's a dimension hop. You can actually see this in between space in some movies and games.
And the dubs wanted us to think it shot Goku's molecules around at light speed. Silly English.
The dubs did more than that. In fact, early dubs of Dragon Ball Z tried to rewrite Goku as a Superman figure. Even his famous speech on Namek about being the light in the darkness was originally about him coming to terms with his Saiyan heritage, accepting his anger and pride, avenging his people by defeating Frieza, and declaring himself the Super Saiyan.
Hell yeah! If there's any scene that deserves the word epic, it's when he went gold. Super Saiyan and its sequels all have official power multipliers, but they threw us for a loop by turning Goku into a god.
Super Saiyan God certainly changed things up. Goku gained Divine Ki, a pure form of Ki unspoiled by mortal hands. Unlike normal Ki, it can't be detected and appears to have healing properties.
Kinda like Senzu beans. Did you know one Senzu has so much healing juice it can regenerate a person's lost limbs? They're missing out.
God Goku reached a level of power that could compete with the greatest of deities, nearly shattering the whole universe with a single clash on his first go. Dragon Ball's cosmology is unique. This model is said to be an accurate depiction of Universe 7, but there's a wrinkle there. When all of humanity went to heaven,
Because boo went boo, sir.
Fidel commented that heaven is just as large as a universe, and the Daizenshuu backs her up.
And, that's heaven. Big planet.
So let's scale things up with that in mind. Doing so would
Hey.
make Universe 7 over
All this seems
1,500 times
But tell me
larger
when this
than
shit is gonna be useful against Superman.
Goku destroyed
Shit.
that the first time he went God. And he didn't
They
lose
tried to throw jump on the bed, jump on and say, hey, let's go with Goku.
Maybe this time, yeah. Maybe this time.
Imagine how much stronger he became when he stacked Super Saiyan on Super Saiyan God.
Yeah, you kryptonite, bro. That's what you need.
Super
Motherfucker, some
Super
kryptonite.
Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
Exactly, that's what you get. A Super Saiyan
With
kryptonite.
some almighty
Motherfucker just turned green and shit, yeah. That's what we need.
Snack Kaioken on top of that.
Goku has certainly performed great feats with God Ki.
Or Red Sun
It's
Super
not
Saiyan.
like forcing himself into the future, holding off Infinite Zamasu, who was a sentient timeline, defeating Jiren, who shook the entire world of Void by just walking.
He even tried out Hakai, the destruction god move that nopes you out of existence. Your being and your soul erased from all of time and space.
Culminating in his greatest form, Ultra Instinct.
Chrome Goku isn't a normal transformation, it's a state of mind. Ultra Instinct is the highest peak of martial arts, subconsciously making optimal choices because you're in the zone. Doing without thinking.
Something Goku has always been trained to do. Technically, it can be used in any form, but when perfected, autonomous Ultra Instinct makes him untouchable. No matter what comes his way, Goku will automatically dodge, block, and counter to the best of his ability, even pushing his body well beyond his physical limits. So far beyond, in fact, Ultra Instinct can summon a massive avatar to defend him when his own body can't.
That sounds really intense.
It is, which is why he's developed incremental versions of it for specific uses. It's extremely difficult to maintain the full form for long.
Until you get to Dragon Ball Heroes, aka Dragon Ball fanfiction gone Kaioken times 1,000.
While technically a different continuity, CC Goku is functionally a stand-in for the mainline Goku. His history and powers are the same, making his story just as much of a what-if scenario as the multiple super continuities. The only real difference is Toriyama's not really involved.
This Goku used instant transmission to teleport through time and dimensions. He outspent a god who could see the future. He defeated Dark King Fu, who was gonna rewrite the entire universe. Hell, this series even makes GT cool. Xeno Goku can break space-time just by going Super Saiyan 4.
Looking back at that goofy monkey boy chopping wood and punching dinosaurs, it's almost overwhelming to think about how far Goku has come, how much he's had to face.
But no matter the challenge, he takes it head-on and pushes through.
Showing everyone, everywhere, how
Except
to
for
go
Gensui.
even further beyond.
That's all I was about to say. I give you your props, my guy. But you still ain't beating Superman.
Faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman.
Geez, just a locomotive? People in the 40s needed bigger imaginations.
Born on the far-off world of Krypton, the infant Kal-El was sent to Earth by his parents, narrowly escaping Krypton's destruction. Raised by farmers as Clark Kent, he eventually became Superman, champion of the oppressed, the man of tomorrow.
If you've only seen the movies, forget him. Comic book Clark's not the perfect Boy Scout. He's definitely not Jesus. Wait, weren't the guys who made him Jewish?
Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster were sons of Jewish immigrants and grew up in a time when anti-Semitism went largely unchallenged.
And then that ugly mustache showed up.
Understandably seeking escape from some truly terrifying horrors, the pair created Superman to be a simple solution to overwhelming problems.
A hero who can defeat any evil by just punching it. Hell yeah, that's how I live my life.
After almost 9 decades, Superman has been many
Have you
things.
watched the new
At the core,
Adventures
his
of
story is
Superman?
one of a refugee,
Really good.
a child who lost his home, left to the mercy of alien people. This new world accepted him, raised him, gave him a new home, because helping others in need is the right thing to do. That's why he became a superhero, the first superhero.
Everything's gotta start somewhere, but he was the first one to really take off. I mean, not literally. It took a while, actually, before he learned how to fly.
In fact, when Clark discovered his Kryptonian heritage, he struggled to accept it and subconsciously developed mental blocks, severing him from his true power, which he would uncover throughout his life.
He's strong enough to shoulder press the weight of the earth for 5 days straight, or crush coal into perfectly cut diamonds.
That's not how that works.
He's fast enough to reach the edge of the universe in seconds, or even break the bonds of infinity. Wait,
Yeah, I'm
he
still
can
gonna
do
Superman
all
for
that,
that.
but Batman can punch him out? Really?
You're probably thinking of Elseworld stories outside main canon like Dark Knight Returns. It's a good question though. Superman's powers have fluctuated over time for a variety of reasons. However, for Death Battle, we take the characters at their best.
Yeah, like how his breath is so powerful he can sneeze away a solar system, or blow air cold enough to freeze ghosts.
Speaking of, his X-ray vision doesn't just see through walls. He can see through your own body and mind to examine your soul.
And yet, he can't see through lead. That's okay, though. He can just burn through it with his face. Since he gets his power from the yellow sun, his heat vision burns with the fire of a star. And if beams aren't enough, he can blast it out of his whole body for a super flare. It used to totally drain him, but he's learned how to control it.
Simply put, Superman's powers defy physics. My favorite examples of this are when he rebuilt the reality-warping miracle machine from memory, or punched Brainiac so hard every version of him felt it through all of time, or when he gained 10 years worth of medical training through only 5 minutes of reading, and then successfully performed lung surgery.
Nice. My favorite example is when he smelled brownies in North Dakota from orbit.
Even beyond his powers, Superman is no novice when it comes to the intricacies of battle.
He's trained in Kryptonian martial arts, which uses G, or as they call it, 3R. He even got summoned to Asgard to fight demons with Thor for 1,000 years.
Superman can resist being erased from existence, such as tanking Darkseid's Omega beams. Even Retcon and the Time Traveler, both of which
Oh, when you
hijack
said
multiple
Wanda.
timelines, can't touch
Has a
him,
chance
not
against
because of his
Superman.
powerful mental
I think that's the magic part of
healing
this
factor,
one.
but because he's a cosmic linchpin in the greater metaverse.
Timelines literally revolve around him.
But let's address the S-shaped elephant in the room. You may have noticed we've covered a variety of Superman eras. Superman and DC
When he fought Tyson?
have gone through multiple retcons.
Golden Age, Silver Age,
That's one
Crisis,
motherfucker you
Post
get
Crisis,
right
New
there.
52, Rebirth, and so on.
It would help know which one is the main Superman, right? Well, they all are.
Yeah, the latest reboots basically said everything in the main series is kinda canon. Even when he had wacky powers like changing his appearance with a super muscular control.
Look at the movie.
I guess he can still phase through almost anything, even people.
Look,
Nah, that's
if
one
you
I'll be
think
okay.
it
That one I'll be okay with.
plenty of characters have
leaving
recalled
it out.
events from supposedly retcon timelines before.
Yeah, post-crisis suits did start as less powerful than in pre-crisis, but that was because of the mental blocks.
Though he's not a complete composite, there's so many other Supermen out there.
Future Superman, Big Robot Superman, Commie Superman, Dinosaur Superman. There's a bunch.
Still,
Black
new
Superman.
canon has affected his abilities. For example, he and other Kryptonians can effortlessly travel through time. And while Superman's powers
still trying to push that shit,
in the
man.
sun,
That shit ain't happening
the
with
star
you.
increases them even further. In fact, upon visiting a white star, he attained a whole new level of power.
When that old baldy Lex teleported him to another galaxy, Superman just popped back up, saying space-time has lost its meaning for him. He really just said that.
Remember, Superman defies physics.
Like when he used heat vision to restart the universe by making an all-new Big Bang.
We've seen that his universe has a radius of at least 100 trillion light years, but we can calculate a more exact figure. The DC universe is 15 billion years old and expands at 60 trillion light years per half second. This means its radius must be over 50 non-million light years across.
What? That's 31 zeros, and Soups helped make that happen.
Well, about 1/5. That's still immense power, but if you want something bigger, here's the Anti-Monitor blasting Golden Age Superman with all the energy of the antimatter universe. And then Superman,
Punched him so hard it kickstarted another one of those reboots.
Now, Superman does have weaknesses. There's kryptonite, of course, and exposure to red starlight can fade his powers over time.
Not all at once. He has been able to move planets around while under a red star. So...
And everyone knows Superman can't deal with magic. But it's more accurate to say he doesn't have any special resistances to it. He's defeated plenty of magic users before, even Shazam.
Superman challenges the idea that absolute power corrupts absolutely. He's the goodest good guy of them all, but there is nuance to being good. Even if he is the ultimate power fantasy, unstoppable and incorruptible.
Such as when he took on the World Forger, one of the most powerful reality shapers in all of creation.
Who was in the sixth dimension, crafting a whole new multiverse to replace the one Clark calls home. Who's gonna stop him?
Superman could, and the Forger knew it. So he was trapped on a world with a sun so distant he could never escape. Or so the Forger thought.
Instead, Clark found the strength he needed to fly at that sun, dip through a ton of stars.
He took the sun out, but he wouldn't have no sun to fly. Well, there's multiple suns, but that's what
Multiverse with
it
a single punch. Because that's Superman, a simple solution to overwhelming problems.
He's the kind of person to save a cat from a tree, answer Christmas cards from strangers, and tow hundreds of planets to a new galaxy all in the same day. What's not to like?
Yeah, of
Truth and
course,
justice
man.
has no better champion than the Man of Steel.
Was this going to be really a hard
I'm
decision?
gonna laugh if we both lose. We're
This
gonna be like,
Battle
damn.
sponsored by BetterHelp.
It's getting
I don't know. That nigga have to pull
And
like
I just know Mama Boomstick is back.
a shard out of his ass just to pull that shit off, bro.
What's gonna be
Hey, I don't know. Third time a charm.
There ain't no
You have a
way.
third death battle.
There ain't no way, bro. There ain't no way.
Why do you get a third one?
You showed me all this with Superman. And even
break during this busy
come on now, man. All this shit.
All right, go ahead, run it.
Anticipation of a new year, sometimes
Superman. Looks like that differential.
But especially during this season, the holiday blues are no joke.
If you're thinking about starting therapy, consider giving BetterHelp a try.
What's great is that it's totally online, so it's super flexible with your schedule and convenient.
All you have to do is fill out a brief questionnaire and get matched with a licensed therapist.
And if it isn't a perfect match, switch therapists at any time at no additional charge. Visit BetterHelp.com/deathbattle today to get 10% off your first month.
That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/deathbattle.
Let the battle begin.
See what happens. We're gonna both rock Superman. Fuck it.
It's time for a death
I was want to go Goku a little bit just because of how the shit we work.
Go ahead, bro.
No.
Go ahead,
I don't feel
Goku. He said Goku.
No, oh my god, I'm serious, man. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But we'll go down together, man. And shit. I don't know what I can.
Today's the day. We'll finally settle who's stronger.
Oh,
If you say so.
yeah, I like his mindset. I'm still Superman, but I like how the mindset coming in and telling me that. Oh, shit.
Because remember that last one where like Bloodsport came down, they went through Bloodsport and the kryptonite was there and Goku threw that shit out. Unless he actually uses it,
What you mean?
and says fuck all that moral bullshit, then maybe. But
He's buying the fuck out of him right now. He get him to work right now, I ain't gonna lie.
Man.
Superman get his shit tossed.
Superman ain't even face.
Nah, he tried. Shit is oh, now here you go. The motherfuckers are hitting different levels, bro. It's this early, like he already has to go.
Superman said you thought, yeah, exactly. That's what he's doing, bro.
That's all I'm saying, like, bro. He's already going to different levels already this early in the fight. Yeah, sheesh, brother. Pick the wrong one. Oh shit, piecing his ass up. Oh shit. Oh, with that cheat.
Oops. Well, I guess we can wish it back later.
We're made of cardboard. All right, I'll show you just how powerful I really am.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? Y'all broke the dimensions?
Jesus.
Oh my, he going through all, he breaking them up on dimensions on his ass. Did he touch your ass back? He said,
Well, what do you think?
That was awesome! Nice suit!
Oh, thanks. Kryptonian fabric. My mom made it for me.
shit. Oh, for some reason I feel like Goku still has a chance in this fight. I don't know why. Oh shit.
No, he ain't got no chance. You know, I even let you switch. No,
No, I'm not switching. I'm not switching. I'm just saying. I just feel like Goku.
You about to be a real devil. I'm telling you. Superman going for the 3-0 sweep.
Look at right here. Oh, he hit all the signs?
Damn, yeah.
Oh shit.
This motherfucker really want to finish him off this time. Bro, just go ahead and put that shit away, bro. It ain't gonna work.
Oh my god, he about to break through that shit.
Come on.
Yeah, destroy his fucking hair.
Come on, man.
Right through his chest. Sheesh.
Fucking shattered the universe.
Ah, darn it.
Almost happy there. That was actually pretty fun.
Yeah, it sure was. But I'll be stronger next time.
I look forward to it.
Let's go again.
They're on.
You killed that man, they got angels through him and shit, bro. Hey, mama said he whooped my ass so bad, he's got respect. I can't be bad. This guy, hey, bro, appreciate the fight.
There's so
GG.
many ways to
GG.
3-0 sweep. I don't want to see it no more. It's 3-0 sweep. I don't need to see it no more.
Goku would kick almost every other Superman's ass, except for the main one.
There's a lot to cover, so let's address the 5 categories most representative.
But at the end of the day, like, they're cool to look at, visually and entertaining. However,
The balance is not fair.
there's just no skates to it anymore.
Hey, yo, 3-0 them.
Yeah.
At most, Dragon Ball's universe is
And how much more can you make Goku better to be able to handle Superman? Because if you make Goku better, you gotta make Superman better. So it's like,
officially established age and rate of expansion. It is 1.6 Vigentillion times larger, over a novemticillion times more than Goku.
At some point, you reach a number high enough that it just doesn't mean anything anymore. Anyway, Goku's obviously gotten stronger since the Beerus fight, even by billions or trillions of times. He's defeated Jiren, Broly, Moro, and Fu.
But even if we highball Goku by quadrillions or quintillions of times, the gap is just too much, especially with the World Torture feat. Not even heroes can do that. Superman takes the edge in strength.
But strength isn't everything. Let's talk speed. Both are obviously way faster than light, but Superman crossed that mega-sized universe of his in seconds and flew faster than infinity.
Makes sense. He can keep up with the Flash, whose speed is so ludicrous it's unquantifiable.
Don't count Goku out, though. Flying across the entire afterlife in base form and outspeeding Eos's future sight takes some crazy speed.
Fighting Zamasu as an omnipresent merge timeline also implies immeasurable speeds.
That, combined with instant transmission and ultra instinct, could probably keep up.
Maybe. Quantifiably, Superman is faster, but both are immeasurable. The safest bet here is to say they tie in speed.
Especially when we look at skill. Goku's a martial arts master. He's definitely got better battle instincts. He wants to fight and is dedicated to his training, while Superman sees training as a means to an end.
Superman's knowledge in pressure point combat and Kryptonian martial arts are impressive, but he's only used them a few times. It would be disingenuous to say he's an equivalent master at that.
So Goku wins in skill, but not necessarily in experience.
Don't get it wrong, Superman is not a mindless brawler. He's trained with Batman and Wonder Woman. He's even defeated martial arts experts like Cobra without powers.
Goku has spent decades training, but Superman battled Norse demons for 8,000 years.
He's also astonishingly brilliant, like when he reassembled the reality-working miracle machine from memory. Experience obviously goes to Superman, but perhaps less obvious is our last category, powers.
Hakai, Spirit Bomb, Makuba, Instant Transmission, God Key, God Bind. How does Goku not win with those?
In Dragon Ball, Ki is dependent on physical ability, so it's different from magic. God Ki is simply pure Ki, and magic isn't an auto win against Superman anyway, whose greater strength could break out of something like the God Bind.
Makuba and the Spirit Bomb would take way too long, and Goku's never successfully used Hakai before. Even if he did land it, Superman's impossible to erase from reality. Like, he's Techno Mega Beams, which do the same
Well,
thing.
you have Goku and Broly or something like that.
Countering
2v1
similar
Superman.
ability from heroes. And regarding teleporting him to a red
That's
star,
tough.
ignore
I still
the fact
probably
that
take
fans
Superman.
can't breathe in space.
I think that's gonna be next battle. Go 2v1.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
Transmission
'cause
requires
that's-
another person to act as a beacon. He can't just work to any red star.
Isn't Broly going to turn into the gorilla, the
Superman
monkey?
could simply fly away
Yeah,
and fight
yeah,
a blue or white star
Yeah.
for a supercharge.
Yeah.
And
Who's
Goku
the one
did
I'm
not
thinking
pull
about?
the same trick twice, as Superman could
I don't know Dragon Ball Z like that guy.
So that's it then. Clark has too many counters.
I think he's like one of the characters I really play on the game. I like him.
I think there's something.
And Piccolo's cool
Goku
too.
versus Superman reaches a broader zeitgeist. It's more than just two characters fighting. For a whole generation, especially in 90s America, superheroes represented an unyielding status.
Shit, we ain't seen no Spawn fights, huh? Spawn doesn't do that, Spawn?
No, I get
Who
a
they
Spawn.
are or what they believe in. For a lot of people,
Goku,
that's
he turned into
tiring.
a-
And Superman is an icon.
No, what's his name? It's not Goku though. It's is it Broly?
There was a whole other world of ideas and stories for us sheltered
No, it's
Westerners
Broly.
to experience, and Goku
Type in Dragon Ball Z
was
character.
that. So while many see this as a debate between characters, others see it as a debate of ideologies and culture. And if that's what's at stake, who wants Goku to lose?
You're sure you're not overthinking this?
It's not our intent, but it does.
I'll put Goku with Lex Luthor. Go Superman.
I think honestly, there's a lot of them that transform into an ape in Dragon Ball.
Are we
Goku,
stripping characters of their
Broly.
importance by simplifying
Yeah.
them to contestants?
Apparently,
I
that's
don't need Dragon Ball Z like that. I'm sorry.
So then what's the point?
Because it's
Mm,
fun,
negative.
Wiz, damn it, man. There's more than
Well, you know
one
Dragon Ball
way to
Z,
appreciate
you
something.
like me.
We're having a great time.
Yeah, I remember I used to watch this shit
Characters
back in the
and
day,
slaving
like,
action
early.
figures
I should go
together.
back far. I gotta watch
And like playing the video games.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just saying, no matter who you prefer, that battle was super, man.
That's the worst pun.
Why did fix them both?
It's so lame.
I don't see you doing any better.
I do the math, the pun's your job.
Well, maybe if you math as good as I punned, then Goku would have won.
What is wrong with you?
So we both come out with a dub this week.
Yeah. Hey, bro, they should. Hey, just put all the Dragon Ball characters. Have Goku say, "Fuck this shit." Grab some Vegeta, grab Piccolo, grab Broly. Do a 4v1.
Superman might lose that. Superman might lose that. He might lose that one.
Okay, but you know what? That's what I'll watch.
And give them Lex Luthor.
Give who Lex Luthor?
If you give Goku Lex Luthor by himself, Goku Lex Luthor probably beat Superman. Because then you have Lex Luthor's knowledge of Superman, the Kryptonite, included with Goku's power and ability already.
Yeah, I can work.
That right there might be a game changer right there. Just Lex Luthor involved with Goku or Broly or any of them. Goku and Lex Luthor might be the way. Hey, Goku need to go get Lex Luthor when he comes back. He's gonna get Lex Luthor and say, "Hey, I need your help.
Because Goku,
I need that little green rock you got."
I respect you, Goku, but
Alone, no, he's not enough.
you don't have the facilities for that, big man.
No, for sure. He needs to team up with other multiple Dragon Ball Z characters, or he needs to get Lex Luthor.
Yeah. But I'm glad him and Superman both positive about it. You know, there is no ill will. No,
I mean, when you get your ass all the time, bro, all you do is say, "Hey, bro, the better man won," and then shake his hand and walk. It's like how people with the Michael Jordan 9s, they say, "Hey, I lost the mic." What can I say? I mean, it sucks, but I lost the mic. I mean, shake his hand and move on.
Yeah.
Be like that sometimes. So.
Nah, I mean, like I said after it initially ended, like it's fun to watch. Like, don't get me wrong, like it's
No, it's
it's
cool
cool, you know, cool looking, but like There's no states to it.
I mean, it was both. I looked at Goku and said, "Hey, Goku like you hanging in there," but then
There was not a single.
there
There was not a single.
Okay.
There was not a single. There wasn't even a 0.0001% chance in my mind that Goku was winning this.
No, I thought for me there was moments I was like, oh, maybe I don't know, maybe they might let him get that dub because it's third time a charm. But all the times he was changing, so I was like, man, he's going through a lot of phasing and forming.
Yep. And
Sume even came to that level yet. Like Sume just messing with him. And it's like, damn, bro.
yeah, good death battle. What you guys think of Goku versus Superman Part 3? Let us know your thoughts on it down below in the comment section. Do you agree with the outcome? Do you disagree? Let us know down below in the comments as well. And if you enjoyed this reaction to it, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I'm DeAndre,
Javante.
and this is Dre and Jay. Peace.
Yeah.